Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back, and it's time to go to the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Last part, we talked to everybody in Bajula, kind of learned what's going on, learned a bit about the game, and how some things work. This is actually the first area that the game basically tells you to go to, and that's because it's like just simple enemies here. If you go the other way to Hades Tower of Flame, you're just gonna fight a bunch of giants that are really hard to fight. And if you go down that big hole, if you survive that fall, stop lying, because you're not gonna be able to survive it at this point in the game. And B, it's just that area is just awful. You'll see why when we get there. Chest down here. And you can go to just go back up this little point. And since I've been to this area and I know some of the changes, I'm gonna go up. Because I almost got sneak attack. There's an ogre right there. They literally throw an ogre at you at the beginning of the game. What's that guy that like jumped over? There was just a random guy that appeared behind me last time. About killed me. I don't know where he is. We're gonna have to fight this thing. First, let's get it out of the water. Whoa! I hate fighting these things so much. Oh jeez. Suck! Oh good, he fell down. Oh! Come on, big buddy. Oh, come on, fall down. That's basically how you kill these guys. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Crap. I messed up the roll there. I need it. Oh no 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 no! I didn't want to drink! No! Dang it. This is a terrible example of how to fight this thing, but yeah, basically, if you're a swordsman, just jab him and jab him over and over again. He'll go down eventually. But my advice, don't fight them right now. Those guys are awful to fight. They're very hard. Avoid them as much as possible. If you can somehow avoid that one, at this point, do it. If not, do your best. Sometimes you just gotta get very lucky with them. I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire because I don't know if he responds. I don't want to find out. I'm gonna go over here and run it back over here. With these guys, just let them attack. Let him attack once, you'll get him. They aren't terribly difficult. Watch out for those guys, they will hit you. I don't think so. Oh, hi. He's another rusted. Oh, the soldier wasn't there. They've changed everything. There's an enemy up there, I think. Like, you can see him. Just chilling. There are throwing knives up there. They used to be useful for a white knight that used to be in this area, but they changed the area. I mean, it used to be a couple of normal guys and a white knight. Look at what they changed it to! There are so many guys playing dead here. This isn't even funny. Easiest way to take care of these guys, just backstab them all. If you wake like a couple of them up at once, pray, because fighting more than at least 2 enemies in this game is very difficult. I know from first-hand experience. First time going through this area off camera, nearly got killed because I rushed into this area and got. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a guy with bombs up there. I don't know how I'm gonna take care of that. Oh! Hi! Why did I do that? That was a good... Come on, throw your bomb. Oh. I'm gonna kill with a life gem this time, not an Estus. Is that like 2 broken straight swords in a row? Oh. I don't even know if that's all of them. Oh, did he fall? Yeah, he fell. Stupid. Take this guy out. That will cause problems. These guys in general. Ow. Those guys are good. These guys are pretty good to farm life gems. You'll want to get a lot of them too if you don't want to use your Estus. I hate that you can't lock onto an enemy as he's getting up. You have to wait until they're fully standing up on their feet to get them. There's a guy up here. I climbed the ladder last time and he kicked me in the face. There he is. Hi. He dropped down. I'm gonna try and make this jump. Oh wow. Last time I made that jump, I barely made it. This time I passed with flying colors. I'm gonna try and climb out safely. Oh, wow. I'm a mile off. That's me trying to fix things last time. I'm gonna assign killing knife. If I ever do. I am confused to why my falchion is slightly more used than my short sword. Maybe it's because I backstabbed everybody pressing right bumper. I backstabbed with left bumper. I don't know, I'll have to try this. Possibly get myself killed in the process, but why not? It's Dark Souls, you die. As you saw, my first death, stupidly, was falling off a cliff. That was, like, shouting the fact that it was impossible to fall off the cliff. I think I even read a message saying, be careful, you may fall off, and I completely ignored it, and my cockiness got me killed. So, do not be overconfident in this game. Ever. That is my advice to you. Never be overconfident. And when you think you're doing a very good job, that's when you should be worried, because the more souls you have, the more nervous you get, you'll tense up, you'll freeze, you'll forget what you're doing, and you'll die. So you got to be careful in this game. Carry too many souls and do something risky, it could cost you everything. And the way the souls work in this game, as you saw when I died the first time, a little green orb was laying there. If you're new to this, that's your bloodstain, and your goal when you die is to go and recover that bloodstain to get your souls back. But if you get killed while trying to get that bloodstain, however many souls you had when you died the first time, they're gone forever. I mean, forever. You will not get them back. I use my short sword for a bit. My falchion's getting worn. I like the jab. That's why I have the short sword. It's a good jab weapon. There's a guy sitting here in the corner. Come on, buddy. Come on. And it's good for narrow spaces like this. life gem. I'm about half health. I'm gonna try. There was an archer behind me. Ow. Yep, there he is. Good job. I'm not gonna try and mess with him right now. I'll get over there later. Ladder. You can either go right to go to the bonfire, or you can go down to this other area to get more items. I'm gonna take the air. I'm gonna go down the bonus area because I don't like resting at the bonfires if I'm going to a different area in the same area. Because going down there will lead back to that hallway I was just in, and all those enemies will respawn when I rest at the bonfire, and I don't want to deal with them a second time. So I'm gonna be a little risky, but I'm confident that I can do this without dying. I'm gonna light the bonfire. Just light it. I believe if you light the bonfire, if you die, you'll go to it. I'm gonna talk to Melentia.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
She's kind of scary.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been up a pile of rubble since the war, thought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea. It seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
That is right. I carry a curse just like everybody.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouting new life grown into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet my lover.
Right. Now, she does sell something that you will need. She has the key to the blacksmith that we talked to in Majula. I will buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it right now because I don't plan on going back to Majula until I fight the first boss of this area. So, I'm just gonna leave that with you. We're gonna go up here. There's a couple of things that we're gonna want up here, or maybe if we want. Now, my suggestion: get rid of one of your weapons and just punch the door so you don't use any weapon durability. And it's very dark in here. I don't believe there are any enemies in this room. It's just very, very dark. Helmet. That ghost scared me. I remember playing Dark Souls 1 and the ghosts were everywhere. Tanya, first area, that... Hang on. I have my window slightly open. It's causing a flare on my door. It's distracting me. Sorry about that. It's still flare on the door. Or on the screen. Ah. A lot of people died here. I know why. There's a guy just chilling here. Luckily, I know this first area inside out now. And right here, we'll you'll get small white stone soapstone and a radiant life gem. The radiant life gem is basically a normal life gem, but it gives you more health, but it's slower to crush. And the small white stone soapstone, that's basically something that you lay down, and other people from other worlds will come and help you out. And I'll use that if I am ever having difficulty on a boss, but as far as I know, I don't need help on many of the bosses in this game. I've learned, I know most of them and how to beat them without dying. There's just a couple of them that I don't like fighting. And I'll point them out if I ever go and fight them. Human effigies. I don't think there's anything up here. There's a lot of there's quite a bit of enemies down here. Try and lure them in one by one. There's one right here. Oh, he hit me. Oh no! Uh-oh. That's bad. Up. Heal. Be smarter than me when you go to this area. I play risky. Oh, I picked my target. Oh yeah. Yeah, these guys suck. I'm gonna take this guy on first. Oh! That didn't happen to me last time. No. These guys are actually pretty easy to fight. That, they swing once. Basically, roll away if they pull off that attack. Stab them. Make sure you have stamina to roll away. That's what I decided. I think if you have more poise, it won't stun you. You won't kind of stand there. I'm gonna try and lure this guy away from me. Come on. Come on, buddy. That's a 4 attack. Remember that. One. Oh, 4. The 2 Ninja Turtles. Or, not so much, actually. That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry. I'm very terrible with jokes. Armor. There's a very good sword down in there that I will use. And I will use that type of sword when I get there. And I'll show you what it is when I get down there. It's the sword I beat my other games on. And I feel I'm very skilled with the weapon. I always get nervous right here. Open the door! Longsword. Longswords are great in this game. I see a lot of people using, like, the bigger, slower weapons because they do damage. Like, this guy right here, he's got a claymore, it looks like. Maybe. Me, I like using long swords and really fast weapons, because I feel if you can attack faster and do a little bit more damage if you level the weapon up. And I beat the game using 3 longswords. A blue longsword, a normal longsword, and a fire longsword. All leveled up to level 10. They proved very useful. I enjoyed using them. I will continue to use them. That will be my weapon throughout the series. That scared me. I thought he was alive. That archer guy is still over there. I will rest at the bonfire. And, yeah, so that's the first part of the Forest of the Fallen Giants. I will return next time with part 4. Wait, I need to update the title here. I like updating the title in-game because I get a little time to talk. But next time we will fight the last giant. And I look forward to that fight. It's pretty fun. So I hope you all enjoyed, and see y'all.